But we're moving on. So, All Elite Wrestling has released the official gameplay trailer for their latest video game, Fight Forever. They've been heavily teasing the release of this game for like the past year and change. So, do you expect that this video game is going to be coming out anytime soon? Considering that it's a couple weeks away from Christmas, they've been releasing more and more content surrounding it. Do you think that we're going to be getting AEW Fight Forever soon?
I mean, Christmas is about to be around the corner. I feel like you'd be an idiot to drop it right now, because like right now this is like the month, if you're thinking about like middle to lower class people, whatever, like this is kind of the month for everyone struggling. So to release a game right now when you kind of halfway probably got your gifts bought and all that stuff, and then to release a game, now you have your child say, "Mommy, Daddy, like I saw this new game." That's terrible. That's foul. I don't think Tony Khan is that foul, and I don't think he's that dumb and dense as a businessman to release anything in late December, January. That you're just setting these people up for failure in your game. I feel like if they were smart about it, maybe release it. I would say release it during the spring. You don't want to release things too much in the summer because people want to be out in the summer and have a life. I would release it if I were them around like Mania or their Double or Nothing time, that time frame where wrestling is so exciting. You know what I mean? I feel like that's when they're going to, but I think they're just going to keep teasing it. If you didn't release it now, like in the beginning of December, bro, you're not releasing it. Like you're not. You're dumb if you do. I'm so over this thing. Continue your point while I pick up.
It's the fact that joint crept down your nose. It's hilarious. But what I was gonna say is this. What I was gonna say is this. I think that AEW Fight Forever should come out during either the winter or right ahead of Double or Nothing. Because when I'm looking at holiday spending and you're looking at when is the best time to purchase stuff, winter, everyone's inside. So you're more likely to buy and actively play a video game when you're consistently inside because it's brick. So I would recommend them releasing, like, holiday time is the first best time. I think the second best time is probably Double or Nothing. Why? Double or Nothing is the inaugural AEW pay-per-view. I think that the most attention is going to be around AEW during that time, and it would be the best time to promote that video game during that period of time because they're going to have an insane amount of attention and an insane amount of traffic going into that weekend. It's interesting because they keep revealing details about this video game, like saying that it's, instead of it being a yearly release, it's going to be a one-time release, and they're going to be consistently making upgrades to the video game. So it looks like they're putting a lot of work into it. But yeah, I just think that they just need to release it. I think that they're gonna release. They have to release it within the next 6 months, though. Like AEW Fight Forever has to come out with the next 6 months. It's been teased for about 2 to 3 years now. You've been accumulating all of this talent. The last time we heard a substantial update from Fight Forever, they were talking about, like, is Cody still going to be in the game because he just went to WWE? And so much has happened since then, right? Like between the whole CM Punk thing, and now you have more because you're signing more talent. Right, it's like you're signing more talent, and it's just like now nobody really knows where the game is going to be. But lo and behold, we'll see what happens. But I just think that this video game needs to release within the next 6 months, because the last thing you want to do is tease something of this magnitude and then lose steam or lose traffic because you just keep talking about it. It's like, I think the only thing that this is comparable to is Rihanna and her album that's never coming out. But
she said she's in the studio.
Bro, she's raising a whole kid and is making $1 billion off of lingerie. She ain't dropping a thing, bro. But
yes,
anyway,
and makeup.
Like, come on now. But anyway, moving on. Speaking of